Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon, in the looming shadow of a rather ominous crow. Yes, the Shrieker has finally come and stolen 8 of our trinkets, and it's up to us to go and get them back. And to make things worse, it's the level 5 Shrieker. Of course, because we have no level 5 heroes. Well, the good news is that all we have to do is survive. Who is the most survivable that we have? Okay, so Shamara. Fennel. Venga Felgren. Yeah. And then someone in front. I want to say probably. I mean, ideally a Crusader, but we can't afford to risk Reynold or Dismas on this, because this is going to be a nightmare. Estella? Possibly. You know what? Yeah. No! No, we'll take the Kurgan. Yeah. Now, some equipment is needed. Don't want to overspend on this because it's an unpleasant encounter to have to suffer now. Don't want to overspend because there's not much treasure from this and we want stuff for next week. So the Shrieker is a recurring villain that will come from time to time. Sometimes it plunders the hamlet and steals trinkets. At other times, it comes bearing trinkets that have been lost in the past, like that nice cloak Hakim lost for us. Actually, for that, maybe we should just bring him along. But no, too risky. Right, we want that, this and this. Okay. That. Right. And I think we can afford to put one person in for treatment for something. Not sure who it's going to be. You know what, I did mention wanting to try out a Lightning Priestess build. Okay, for a Priestess that's just disturbing. Yeah, I think she deserves her restraints, to be honest. Right. And let's just make sure of 2 things. Okay, that's good. And then I need to make sure that the game hasn't turned on... It's turned on deck-based stagecoach again. I really want to know what's causing that issue, because it's getting on my nerves a bit. Oh yeah, speaking of which, my channel hit 100 subscribers yesterday for about 7 hours, and then I lost one again at some point. Back up to 100 now though, so given that I've got a bit of a backlog built up, you'll probably have already seen the 100 subscribers special video. Haven't decided exactly what I'll do yet, but I'll film it in a few hours time after I've got some decent sleep. For now though, let's go face the crow. Is this the party I want? Well, it's better than no party at all. Yes, the heroes are all seriously underleveled for this. They are would have been really nice to bring a Crusader. Right, so the important thing to remember for the Crow is it is a one-room dungeon. There are no hallways, it's going straight to the boss fight. So, no food, no torches. No point in taking shovels. However, survival is important. And here we go. It's going to be a bit of a short episode, you know, one room dungeon, but hey, I'm sure the next one will be longer. Look, we have this beautiful load screen here, the ominous tree with a big nest there. And crow flying in the distance, a few of them actually, about 3. Right, are you all ready? This is going to get pretty unpleasant, and chances are our hero is going to die. Okay, we survived one attack. That is brilliant. Holy water for everyone, and this has got yeah. Okay. Right. You know what? I should have taken emboldening vapors for this, but it's alright. Mouthful of maggots and worms there, that's pretty revolting. Right, so we're going to use some medicinal herbs to remove that horrible condition. And some holy water to boost her resistances. And then, because, oh no, people are hurt, and every point of health counts for this. They're technically seriously under leveled, and there we go. Oh hey, that's perfect. So, bandage, holy water, redeem. There we go. Oh, what's that from? Oh, from redemption. Right, medicinal herbs. Holy water, that's holy water on everyone now. And guard the priestess with your life, Mr. Felgren, sir. With a crazy lightning bolt. Oh yeah, the stress is bad and painful. Wait, should I just whomp on this? So, there's 2 ways to handle this fight. Well, 3 ways. The first way is to try to take out the horrid Shrieker. That's difficult, it has a very high dodge rate. The second is to try and take out the nest, which is significantly easier because nests can't dodge. However, there is a third option, and the third option is merely trying to survive. You don't need to beat the crow to win, you just need to endure its assault. And that's a lot of health on the nest. Yeah, see, we aren't getting through that nest. Oh. Right, healing. Uh-oh. More maggots and slugs. Ha! He scoffs at your maggots and slugs. He is the Kurgan! There can only be one! Sort of. Oh, that was round 2 already. We're doing well. Ow. Just keep alive. Staying alive. Just like the Bee Gees song. Is it Bee Gees or Beach Boys? I can't remember.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Staying alive.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
That is too healthy for redemption. That's okay. We've made it to round 4. We're doing really well. Although the amount of stress these heroes have means they're going to be sitting out a few weeks. And oh, murder of crows! Oh, the horror of pluralization.
A momentary abatement.
Here comes the pain. That's a lot of pain. Right, guarding. That was dumb. Oh! Rapture, of course, for the flagellant.
Behold, the abyss is made manifest.
Ah! The sun bug's on his head! For a brief moment there, Vengerfelgren was gloriously incandescent.
No hope at all.
Ah! Stalwart, nice. Pity it's now redundant. So, the
Prodigious
reason...
size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
The reason why I say we only have to endure its assault is that the crow will eventually flee the scene, leaving us victorious. Now, what have we recovered from its nest? Oh, mercurial salve. Glad we got that back. Okay, how bad is this, people? Ruins Explorer, okay. Healer's Gift, doesn't really matter much for him. Corvid's Appetite is a special perk that can only be gained from going to face the crow, basically. Oh, wow. Plus 100% food consumed and insatiable appetite for carrion. Oh, that's going to have to get fixed really fast. For worries, oh, no. And bloodthirsty. Well, okay, let's hope that maybe there's something nice in the stagecoach this week.
Your soldiers' minds are mired in malignancy. Fear has taken root.
We never have it easy, do we? The dark is rising. Despondency and ambivalence seem to be on the wind. Many adventurers confess to have a troubled disposition, even here in the relative safety of the hamlet. So basically, lots of afflictions and not much virtue in the next quest. That's a shame. Sayal has removed the scattering quirk. Jana and Rosnav are in control. Caridwen is... yeah, Caridwen and Gwyn are on the brink of losing it, and Shafiq has drank more of the blood. So where do we go next week? Let's see. Oh, lots of nice low-level quests. Huh. We don't really have enough money for any of these because they aren't short. Apart from that. Free protective wards. You know what, that might actually be worth it. What are we short on? Do we have medic's boots already? We do. Here. Okay, grow from a satchel. You know what, yeah. I think that's where we're going next, to the Cove. Low level group for the Cove will be, you know what, we'll take Ren. Chevrella. Wait, actually. Annalise. Sayal. Yeah, okay. And let's check the stagecoach. Oh, okay, well, a plethora of drow, Eldritch Hater, how delightful. A flagellant. A flagellant with steady. That's tempting, but I'm saving spots on a roster for custom hero classes. And then a couple of falconers. Now, there has been mention of how the Acolyte of the Sun class has been rebalanced. And I've given it a bit of a try on another campaign. And it does seem better balanced now, and I like that. However, merely having the mod activated on save I don't know if it comes from actually having an Acolyte of the Sun in the party, or if it's just from having them present at all in the campaign, but it increased the torch stack size from 8 to 10, and for me that felt like enough of a balance change to a core component of the game that I was uncomfortable with it, so I don't think I'm going to be using the Acolyte of the Sun yet. There have been requests for me to try out one of Exalus's mods. I think it's the monk who jumps about all over the place and does crazy martial arts stuff. I can't remember what he's called off the top of my head, but I might try that. I might try a few others. Haven't fully decided which yet. But okay. That leaves... Wait. No, we just don't have the money. Do we have an antiquarian? We do. Oh, and she's second level as well. You know what? In that case, first. Nah. Okay, do it this way. Right, yeah. So, hope you all enjoyed this very short episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.